Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while alone, without the clue, without
Send out
the
my
sign,
socials.
without grasping it.
Check my volume, and then we're good.
Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Yeah, we sound alright.
Afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter.
What's going on, everyone?
Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
That's not a souvenir.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
Not
But
great.
would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
No
Did
shit.
Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Yeah, sorry about yesterday, guys. Wasn't feeling great. I'm still not feeling great, but... Yeah, I'm over the jet lag, big dog.
Good morning. Yes.
Oh, Ryuji. Got another assembly. I'm shocked.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
At least this freaking surprise assembly makes sense.
Begin the emergency morning assembly.
Looks like you in charge, homie.
You may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Try not to look like a thumb, aight?
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr.
No, he wasn't.
Kamoshida.
You could at least not lie to me.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it
What
wasn't
homeboy
suicide.
said?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Nah.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
We've thought
I
about
mean,
it. but no.
Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Nah, bro, I was joking.
Hell no.
Y'all being
We
a
didn't
little
do jack
extreme.
shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes.
So what happens
as
when you
proud
popular,
Shujin
homie?
students.
Nah, long time no interrogation. It's probably not good to be interrogating me right now. I'm not feeling great.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
No, she totally did.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't kill.
What does this mean?
It means we don't kill. What kind of
But
question
I
is
suppose
that?
targeting
homie?
someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you. At least right now.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect
It's all good.
themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Woo! Rank 4, let's go.
All right.
In any case, let's move on
And
to
like
the topic at
very
hand.
cold.
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did
Hence
the
the
Phantom Thieves do to
blanket.
Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Oh yeah. Like I said last time, everybody's favorite palace. And by favorite I mean least favorite. No, but I don't think there's a soul who has played this game and is like, yo, the Okumura
Before we
Palace
talk
is
about
my
the data
shit.
we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
And we'd be expelled. I'd probably
There's a
be
lot
in
of opinions
prison.
online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
You know.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not
not
just the
get
news.
crazy.
There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise.
I
now.
know, and we should have
never
gotten on
expected we'd
licensing
end up
quick.
Such a big deal.
See, if we had
It
done
seems
that
like
and
the
let
people would
Morgana
rather
be in
believe in
charge
us than
of
in the adult.
licensing, he
People
wouldn't
trying
feel
to
as
be the Phantom
useless.
Thieves to solve societal problems.
You
not
know how
just
much
personal
money we
ones.
could get for a
This
freaking
is
plushie
kinda
of that
scary.
stupid cat?
Are we really doing the right thing?
See, y'all ain't
I mean,
business
the
minded.
principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
That's...
Not death, homie. We don't.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
It's true, you're
You
right.
tell them, Minari.
Why me?
Because she asked.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Ah,
Big Bang Burger? For real?
there it is.
You
There's
know,
a for
they
real.
only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
Probably.
I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hang on, group
Hold
vote.
on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond
What
that,
old
this
Paint Boy
Phantom
said.
Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No.
We are not
but...
in this for the clout.
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
Here it comes.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Nah, I'm gonna stop that and bitch for a hot second. You see this? You see how poorly done this is? Fucking Morgana comes out of nowhere because he wants to go after this palace, right? And there's been the hints of, oh, I don't feel useful to the group anymore because my role has been taken by better people, right? And I get it to an extent, but then it gets to this point where he's just coming at Ryuji again for literally no reason, when the rule we all made is if we don't agree to go after somebody, we're not doing it. That's how it's been the entire time. And now he's gonna act like, oh, but Ryuji is selfish because he's an asshole, and I don't like Ryuji. When the entire time he has only been telling us he's using us to further his goal of figuring out his past, and is just using us. But now all of a sudden it's, well, Ryuji, you're an asshole because you just want bitches.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
And like Ryuji brings it up.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
And Morgana deflects it.
At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
And then insults Ryuji again like he's done the entire fucking game.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
And then he just throws a fucking temper tantrum and he leaves.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Right? Here's the thing.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Morgana has been a piece of garbage to Ryuji the entire
who the useless one
game.
Actually is.
And now the game all of a sudden is acting like it was Ryuji the whole time, and everybody in the group also just dog piles on Ryuji.
After all. Well, this is goodbye.
Without anybody, yeah, calm the fuck down. Without anybody, not a soul in here saying he's got a point. Nobody agrees with Ryuji for no reason.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it.
And this is why I don't like Morgana, at all.
I'm a human.
He's just I don't like his character. It's shitty. He's a piece of garbage.
Alright.
The entire time.
I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
No, you haven't. You got captured, dumbass. Kitty.
Huh? That kitty.
Like I said though, it's just so bad.
This. The public believes in the justice of the
After the
Thieves.
story,
no
then I'll rail on
principle.
about Morgana more, because I do not like
Experiencing
Morgana.
equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
Damn.
The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society?
Yeah, like a
Phantom
Phantom
no
Thief.
different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I wonder who that could be. Oh wow,
I'm
look!
really messed
Morgana's useless ass got his behind smacked.
Not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
No, it's just Flower Girl. No, I don't like Morgana. Straight up.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No, and honestly, I don't care. Anyway, should we look for him?
I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
No, because Morgana has been nothing but a
Have a good
son of a
day.
bitch the entire time. Like, even in battle, when, like, Ryuji misses, Morgana is on his shit immediately, going, wow, you're hopeless.
There's no one like the
You
Phantom
suck. Yeah, we didn't kill the guy. I think the principal should have had a palace. Because he was kind of shit.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, let's get past this. What are you asking me?
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Very good.
Their sewers are comparatively less focused. I didn't know that. Yeah, but like I was saying, the entire time he is just a shitlord to Ryuji, giving Ryuji any and every reason to be an asshole back. You know what I mean? But then... But then, like, he's just shit. I don't like Morgana at all.
Intruder after them.
He is, like, my second least favorite.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Well, no, you know what? Out of the main
Another one has been located.
Phantom Thieves, he is my least favorite. I don't like Morgana.
Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
And what pisses me off more
Mona's
is...
still not home.
at least in the original 5, I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing here because it seems like it. But
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
in the original, you lose this entire week. You can't do a thing because your cat's not here.
Headquarters.
Which is so dumb. Why are you... We're right
Other
here.
damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
I know we're keeping it on the low because
Someone's got a
Sojiro.
grudge against that guy.
But
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
It's possible. No, he's not. He's incapable. He's, like Ryuji said, fucking useless. You lose, and I because like I get not letting me do certain things where like Morgana is involved, but not letting me do confidants or anything is stupid. Well, except we're meeting up today, so maybe instead of waiting an entire
Hilarious.
week, it's gonna be like, oh hey,
Possible.
you guys can hang out with, or you guys are going in that palace today. Which would be nice, because losing an entire week because your stupid, selfish cat was dumb and selfish
Crap, this place is huge.
is the dumbest shit.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something.
And the thing is, the lead up to this palace and the palace itself are the reason people hate this so much.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Also, the setup to us going
so
and
that's why it's called Big Bang.
entering
Big Bang is space lingo,
this
you know?
palace
Not necessarily.
is
The
stupid.
concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating
Right?
it now.
Cause look at us. We are in broad daylight, out in public, going to a palace. Why would you ever do this? It's like their brains shut off for this palace. It doesn't make any sense.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
Right, with the regular Phantom Thieves being idiots during this, Morgana's sucking, and the fact that you, in the original at least, because again, I don't know what's going on with this, but in the original you can't do anything for like an entire week until you get Morgana back. It's just it's a perfect storm of shit.
Hey.
Like, it's really bad. Give me Makoto.
Joker.
Hey.
I wonder if they've done anything, like, substantial to this, because this is the palace that, you know, people do not like. So I'm very curious to see if they've edited it in any way, made it, you know, slightly different. Or if they just stuck to their guns and said, no, you're going through Okumura's palace.
There are tons of them.
Like we intended.
all have the Big
As
Bang
God
Burger logo.
intended.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
The thing is, I don't even hate this palace.
Oh.
They said
Like if I were
it's
to
being disposed of.
These
like
robots
rank
are part of
these, this
Okumura's
would
cognition,
just
correct?
naturally be my least favorite,
That
but
means they represent.
I didn't have the hatred of it.
This is pure
That some people
speculation,
do.
But this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
Like, don't get me wrong, I agree with
If they're
people who
treated
have
like this
gripes
in
with
reality
this.
as well, then the company truly
And I
is
think the
exploiting
outer
them.
space theme is very
See? Okumura is
You
a
know,
piece of shit,
off.
just like I said.
off base. But
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further
Like-
in.
it's okay. And even though
Damn it.
a lot of people don't like the whole space, there's one part, we'll get to it,
Excellent.
but there
It's a
is a
treasure
part where like you fly through space essentially, and I always liked that. I thought that was cool. A lot of people didn't because the puzzle is kind of annoying, and I'll admit that it is kind of annoying, but I thought it was a cool visual. Like enough for me to be like, oh, this is fun.
Huh? What?
This is... Oh, this is...
I'm authorized.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it.
Like how
There's no way
Ryuji's
we
like,
can
if I
force
throw
that thing
myself
open.
at it, it'll work.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
You'd be
Oh,
surprised.
Vigilante!
Here she is.
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
No, she's too precious.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Stop being mean. I love her.
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona! You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a persona user too.
It's the best name he could
My
think
name
of.
is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Kind of wish it would let me take the hell out of Morgana.
You are not qualified to
one
be
time.
phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
I don't think.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
Of course it's right. We're not
Started it.
dumbasses.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
See, Morgana told her to say this. And he's still insulting him. He's still talking shit on Ryuji. For no reason. Like, it's not a good dynamic. I don't know why they thought the whole, hey, your best friend character, this character that we're gonna make your homie, a guy who's gonna help you out regardless, you know, your first actual companion, your guy. Him and your cat are gonna always argue because your cat's an asshole.
What?
That's fun.
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
Stupid.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Again, the only reason he is able to do anything is because he lucked into somebody.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Like, that's it.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
We went 10 feet, bro.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
She's related. Let's not.
I wonder who that girl could be.
Let's not play.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Yeah.
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe.
No.
I don't think he's betrayed us.
I
If
do.
he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
He's a cat.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Luck. Literally luck.
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
Our school.
At school, I think?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you'd be shocked.
But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
You have. We all have.
Is she a student of Shujin?
Well, and by we all
just
have, I
feel like
mean
that's the
most
case.
of us, not Yusuke or
Has a mask
Futaba.
on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how
I remember
mental
the first
shutdowns are
time
connected
I
to
was
them.
doing this palace in the original
We're gonna
Persona
take
5.
them down.
Just how, like, pissed I was at Morgana. Just genuinely angry. Because it's such a bad setup. Oh, Morgana feels useless because Ryuji offhandedly said so. Because, you know, Morgana's been an ass to him the entire game. Oh, he threw a bitch fit. Oh, he's gone. And now you have a reason to go there. Like, it's stupid. That's irresponsible. Right, obviously, can't do anything, can't even go downstairs. It's great. Just, and the thing is, in a game where you constantly have to manage your time to get things together, the fact that it just takes all that away from you for an extended amount of time, just because your stupid cat went away, it's really dumb. Yeah, Morgana did. She was bluffing. Wait, yo, yeah, God forbid Morgana be on, you know, her side. You know, the guy I put on the bench the entire game once given the opportunity. Oh no! Not Mr. Wind User.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
I love him.
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't
But
we
also
take a break?
dumb.
It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
Look, here's the rule. Who looks like an anime protagonist?
Hmm? This girl!
That's her. Wow, look, she stands right out.
Oh, Kumara?
And that's how she got through
Wasn't
the
a
bio
beauty
lock.
thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh, hey.
Come on, move.
Yeah, alright.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Not in the slightest. No, I'm kidding.
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you?
Homie, you strong as hell.
Just a tad older.
Don't let her lie to y'all. She flexing.
Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The
Why
only
you gotta
daughter of
do this?
Kunikazu Okumura.
Why you gotta
CEO
do
of
this?
Okumura
I was having a
Foods.
talk.
Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Damn.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that.
She's adorable. I love Haru.
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
The cat.
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
That's the plan.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Yeah, because he's a douche. And he threw a bitch fit
I
and
just want
ran
my
away.
father to atone for his crimes.
That's it.
And help
There's no
Morgana,
helping
who
him
gave
when
me
he
a
ran
chance to
away
do
like an
just
asshole.
that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work.
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Alright, have fun. Try not to die. It was nice knowing you, kid.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
No, we should. We should. Let him do what he wants to do. If he wants to go die in a palace, let him die in a palace like an idiot.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful.
Definitely
Nothing but
just
barks
that.
at the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Yeah, he's kind of a sleazeball, this dude. Everything's just a pawn for him. So he's definitely the kind of guy we would go after. Oh, looks like nothing else to do but go to bed. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, let's go. Oh, wait, I can't. No, they didn't change this. The entire time, you just... Oh, bedtime. Oh, bedtime. Oh, we bitched about Morgana today. It's bedtime.
I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm. This is probably gonna end up a shorter stream anyway, because I want to do,
Hi, everyone!
the palace in one go.
Let's hear it.
This is it.
Good.
And we are getting close to actually doing this palace. I don't know, I might just at least start it. I don't want to only go for like an hour. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not feeling great. I'm game. Oh yeah, there's this part. I forgot about this. This is also really stupid.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, alright?
Forgot about this too. Why should Ryuji apologize? Straight up. Why? Because he said he was useless after Morgana has insulted him again the entire game. You can go back on the VODs and look. Every time they talk, Morgana gives him shit. Every time Ryuji misses, Morgana gives him shit. But because Ryuji finally dished it back and little fragile ego couldn't take it.
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We better be ready
But
for the long
Ryuji's
haul.
gotta apologize because he's the asshole.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
Shut the fuck up.
Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
No, Haru, you're fine.
Why are you apologizing?
It's the cat
They're telling
tank.
us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all?
No.
Is that it?
Matter of fact, yeah, sure, whatever. Just get the shit over with.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
This is gonna drive me up a fucking wall. It's gonna drive me up a fucking wall. Because again, who gives a shit? He's just being a bitch about it. That's it. That's the whole point. Is Morgana has the softest ego ever. And just because we haven't been stroking it the entire freaking time, and just because new people have shown up to show him that, yes, he is not king shit, it's, oh, poor Morgana.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad, too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human, or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Again!
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Ryuji said it. Not everybody. Ryuji. But Mr. fucking Soft over here.
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief.
Cry whine. I gotta go. Ryuji was mean to me.
Don't count on me ever coming back.
Okay, bye. Let's go.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
That's fine though. I'll chase after Ryuji. Ryuji's a character that I care about.
All right.
If this was any other character, I might give a shit.
Piece of cake. I'm okay.
Right, we got him in a dead end. Let's catch Morgana. It's real easy. We got him. And then he tries to run us over.
Hey.
Right? He's supposed to be our quote-unquote friend who just tried to run us over.
Okay.
Again. Good, he fucking crashed. The only person I'm worried about here is Haru.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
No, no.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
All right, bye.
Come on.
You know what? This is a fair trade. You can go get yourself killed in the palace, but we take
I have my
Haru.
pride to protect.
Deal.
What's that over there?
Huh?
What are we, 3?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Yes.
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
No, he's just a whiny bitch.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Yeah, I don't like this dude.
Can't you do that for me?
Matter of fact, given the opportunity, I would
Haru!
break his face.
Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
And then Morgana dies, the end. He's dead. His spine is snapped. The cat is dead. Rest in peace. He died as he lived. Useless.
Damn
it's fine.
I am useless.
You are.
Anyone? Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy?
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Pardon us.
Son! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
I will break every bone in your body.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
This guy is such a bitch.
Forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan...
Who gives a shit?
This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance? Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
I really like Haru.
Seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
He only apologized for trying to run us over, by the way. He did not say sorry for being a little whiny bitch.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest?
Why does everybody crash on that probably very uncomfortable couch?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
I'm in
To be
full
frank,
agreement.
There's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse?
It must suck being a cat trying to stand your ground when you can just get...
You're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool.
I don't know, a guy who kicks a cat, no matter how shitty said cat is,
but I won't tolerate this anymore.
kind of deserves his face smash.
Stand that creep!
I'm with you, homie.
That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
You're my cat.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong.
I apologize.
My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? We're reforming our give and take deal.
My bad. He said sorry. Wow, he did it. He said sorry for wasting everyone's time.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
How late is it?
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow.
Bye.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
I gotta clean all this shit up myself.
This place is as drab as always.
You're no help, cat. Good, he apologized.
Hey!
I still don't like him.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Oh, let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian. So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
They're not, but, you know.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Absolutely, you precious cinnamon roll.
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
I am useless without my
Well,
sleepy time
yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
I don't know, we probably did something. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh man, I'm not doing good.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
Oh.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate.
Our bad.
I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
You are fine, you are precious.
Don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
So what happens when you cloud chase.
Heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Yeah.
I can't forgive them.
Oh my god, I can actually decorate. Wow. I just want to put on my little swan boat. It's all I've wanted to do. Just put up that dumb swan boat.
Okay.
Fix the laptop later. Right now, I can only make 3 lockpicks.
Yeah.
Nice. We got 4. Not bad.
What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
I feel bad, kind of, about how much how dangerous, big man.
Oh!
About how I railed on about Morgana, but at the same time I don't, because I don't like Morgana.
Hey!
I mean, look, if you're watching this and you're like, well, I like Morgana, what the hell? That's fine. I don't... Everybody's allowed to feel differently about stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like Akechi either, but I know people love Akechi. Like, it is what it is. We all have different tastes in characters and shit, you know. What do I want to do? Do I want to start his palace right now? The way I'm feeling, not really. I think I'm gonna do, like, this, and maybe one other, like, confidant.
Hey.
And then we'll just end. Sorry about the shorter stream, but I'm really not doing great.
Please head to the exam room.
Ugh.
Hey.
Hey! Oh. I thought you were gonna have voice dialogue. Probably be pressured. Yeah. It's not fine. Oh.
Same here.
So you wanted to become a doctor? Oh. He's a business. Yeah, I'm Yaomi.
I see.
I got you, dog. No, but they're not as cool as you. They're not goth hospital levels of cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's his name?
What are you trying to do?
I won't do anything. Wink, wink. You damn Skippy. Yeah, that's all I needed.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
I am indeed. Yeah, we're teammates. We don't. Or you just gonna get murdered. It's the worst. Rest in peace, Ryuji. I can hang out with Sojiro. Yeah, let's hang out with Sojiro. And then I'm gonna whoops. And then I'm gonna end the stream. At least we got to the
thanks.
The palace. You know what I mean? Both of those. Thanks for my curry and my coffee. To each his own. See people relaxing here.
Hey.
Food service relies on keeping people the right distance away. Yep. Oh, this douche. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. Still not enough for you. We can always find out in court. Probably the guy who's been taking care of the kid for years with literally no problems would win against some douche. Yeah, literally, shut up. Sue me for intimidation? I don't think that's a thing, bro. This entire game is just full of terrible people. Of course she did. All she does is pass out. Never fed. Oh my god. No, he's back from. Well, of course he is. Yeah, don't take that, homeboy. Best for Futaba? Sorry. Probably not giving her to some dude who didn't feed her. Hell yeah.
Alright.
The Coffee King.
I'm going home.
Yeah, no problem, homie. Ooh! That's big. We need kindness up. Hey. Nah, it's alright. I never plan on talking about. Nah, you're not counting senile. Take him out. That's an order. I don't take orders. Trust me, I've eaten at Big Bang Burger plenty of times. It doesn't kill you. The challenge might kill you, but simply eating there does not. Oh my god, he's back in business, baby! Alright. Well, like I said, I'm gonna end for now. I'm really not feeling great. But I'm glad we got to at least his palace. So the next time we stream P5R, which might be, what's the next Saturday? Yeah. Either we're gonna do COD with the boys tomorrow, like always, or if they're not feeling up to it, I don't know, I haven't hit them up yet. We'll do more Persona 5 tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling a little better tomorrow. Again, sorry for the shorter stream. I just didn't want to, you know, not stream for 2 days in a row. I kind of felt like a dick about it, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. My name is spacesub. If you are new to my Twitch streams here and would like to be notified with exactly when I go live, hit that follow button here on Twitch. It helps me out a ton. I'm shooting for a total of 50 followers. We're at 20 right now, so any and every new follower helps out. Follow me on Twitter at subtravis to keep up to date with me. Recommend me any games you guys would like to see me play in the future. See any stream updates, whether I have to push a stream back, cancel, stuff like that. And to interact in polls, because like I've said before, once we're done with Persona 5, I have 2 games that I'm interested in playing. So when we get closer to the end, I'll have a poll up on my Twitter. I'll tell you guys about it once I have it up with the games I want to play later. So depending on what you guys would like to see me play, you should interact with that. And last but not least, I have a YouTube channel, spacesub VODs, over on YouTube. I have my entire Dragon Age playthrough from Origins to Inquisition uploaded or about to be uploaded. On Monday, actually, the last part of the Inquisition playthrough will be out. So if you ever missed any of those VODs and would like to catch up on them, feel free to, you know, go over, give them a watch, maybe subscribe. If not, of course, no worries. Whoops, sorry, Joker, I didn't mean to make it turn. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, sorry for the shorter stream. But I'll be back tomorrow with either COD or more Persona 5 Royal. Later.